ever seen you perform before?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, where? Well, I'll ask her. Go away. So you've seen him perform before?
Yes.
Where?
Middle East.
Oh, at the Middle. Oh, that had to be horrible. Well, the Middle East. I mean, I love it because that's that's the Middle East beat. That's where all comics start. It's like 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, and you're standing in front of the window with people throwing up on the window, and you're watching your baby go like, "Hey, look at me!" while someone's throwing up behind him. This will be much better. I'll be at the back throwing up. Our next performer, see now everyone's nervous for you.
I'm more than them, I think.
Really? You're so good. You're one of those people that I'm just like, we have to get him into the regular rotation, move up to like, because I think you're terrific. There's no time left for our last guest. Let's welcome John Paul Rivera.
My name is John Paul Rivera, and I'm here to tell you that I hate scientists. I don't like scientists. Last year, scientists, they did a study, and they found that hot dogs cause as much cancer as cigarettes. That's what they found. These bastards. There's somebody, as you can tell from looking at me, who clearly eats and smokes a pack of each a day. This was very concerning to me. Very concerning to me. But it wasn't totally surprising. I just grabbed the nearest pack of hot dogs off of my nightstand. Took a look at the active ingredient in hot dogs, in case you didn't know this, is cigarettes. That's just ground up Marlboros in there. That's all that is. There'll be a DVD available. I can put it on the internet for you, Jim. It's alright. It's totally fine. Oh, that's good. Snapchat it to her. That's good. Last year also, have you guys heard about this? At a Target in the Midwest, and over the summer, they found over 25,000 dead bees in a Target parking lot in the Midwest. And that's kind of like an ecological disaster. It's also kind of a mystery right now because scientists, they're still trying to determine why they counted all those dead bees. Trying to figure that out. I did mention earlier that I do like to enjoy a smoke now and again. It's very nice, it's relaxing and all that stuff, right? But there are obvious negatives, right? It's bad for you health-wise. There's other negatives too, though. Sometimes you'll be out like me, just enjoying a nice cigarette after a set in front of your mother and extended family. Some people walk through your secondhand smoke, and what do? They do this like real loud, conspicuous, like hacking cough, like to let you know how much you're fucking up their day. You know, they walk by and they're like, like that always bothers me. Like especially when babies and infants do that. It's like, I get it, baby. You're a health nut. Not all of us are on our way to yoga class, baby. Go pull the lever for Obama, baby. That's what I say. I do also enjoy a drink now and again. I'm trying to take it easy tonight. I do enjoy it though. My favorite thing to drink, I think, is just like vodka, like a nice neat vodka. People hear that about me, they make all these kind of like weird assumptions. They think I'm like some kind of 00 gentleman. They're like, oh, you like vodka? You must like that Grey Goose, right? The smoothest, most luxurious vodka out there, Grey Goose. Put it in a nice little cranberry sauce or lemonade, you'll have a great night. I'm like, it's a lot more like Filthy Pigeon, actually. The booze that I drink is so cheap, oftentimes on the label it'll say bottled and distilled right behind you. It's really cheap. It's very cheap. I saw this app recently, an iPhone app came out, and what this app does, it's supposed to show you the long-term negative effects that drinking can have. You take a picture of your face, boom! Boom! It shows how bad it is. Just like that. Really instant. Like everything on an iPhone. I'm not a fan of this app because I'm a drinker myself, so I figured I'll come up with my own app that'll show you the long-term negative effects of being a sober, boring shithead. That's what I plan, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Guys, I'll say this and I'll get out of here for you because I'm just about out of time. I mentioned before I am a smoker of some repute. I'm pretty famous out there on the circles. A lot of people know me. I was very dumb when I started smoking. I started smoking when I was 24 years old, which is very stupid. It's a dumb thing to do. A lot of people start smoking because, they got peer pressured. I did it because I was jealous of my coworkers' breaks at CVS. I was like, why do I have to keep sitting here cashiering like an asshole? So I went to a friend of mine. I was like, how old are you? You started smoking. You know what he said? He said, I was 11 years old. And I was so dumb. I'm like, wow, that is so badass. He starts trying to set me straight, trying to convince me he's not badass, but the way he says it, he just sounds more badass. Because he was like, no, I wasn't a badass smoking at 11. I just needed something to do with my hands when I was drinking. I was like, yeah, I guess you can't be finger blasted hookers the whole party at 11, right? You gotta take a time out and have a smoke. Speaking of time out for me, we're back to your host.